Five, four, three, two, one.
I'm a Jew. Hello, Jews and Jews around the world, Commander Jew here, and Happy New Year, everyone. I can't believe it's been 2 years since when I started my channel. I started my channel pretty much, or started it in January 5th, I think. It was in January of 2015, and wow, because to be honest, when I first started, it was honestly a test to see if I can get how many subscribers and how many views and blah blah blah. And just to be comparing the years, it's been 2 years already. It's just weird saying it's gonna be 2 years because literally tomorrow or today is gonna be 2017. Because right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm doing a second take for this video, and yeah, because right now it's December 31st of 2016, so literally this is the last day of 2016, but I'm probably gonna be posting this at midnight when it's exactly 2017, so yeah, I can't believe it's been already 2 years since I started. A lot of things changed, a lot of things happened. And I'm going to list you guys the things that pretty much how everything happened this year. And just this year only. I did the same thing last year, but I'm going to do it for this year. But right now I'm just going to list the good things that happened. So, okay, number one. So, number one is that I graduated high school. So, right now I've been out of high school since the 22nd of June. I graduated from East Brunswick Votech, June 22nd of 2016, and that was just a mind blown and a half. I can't believe that. I can't believe I finished school, and I'm completely done with it. I graduated. It's a weird feeling, and I'm literally in the real world. I'm out there. I'm pretty much one amongst the others. It's weird. It's just weird for me. Two, okay, back in August, I went to, I was just thinking, back in August, I went to Ohio for the first time. Well, this has been years since I actually traveled by myself, but this is my first time in 12, 13 years that I traveled to another state that I'd never been to by myself, which is Cleveland, Ohio. Once I went to Cleveland, Ohio, to see my friend that I graduated with, and to see Aaron for the first time in real life, at least. Because before then, I Skyped with him, and we both made videos. Of course, you watched it already, you've seen it, and anyway, so my first time going there, I stayed there for a week, and it was honestly fun. And also, this year, in 2017, around May, I think, that's when I'm going to be going back to Ohio, and just make sure you stay tuned until then, because I will make more car vlog videos. I'll try to do as many as I can. So yeah. Number three, literally, I got a job at a local supermarket by my house. So that's actually a big accomplishment for me. This is an actual job, a paying job, because I would usually volunteer. I volunteered for an animal shelter, and I volunteered as a camp counselor. Those are the only things I volunteered for, pretty much, yeah. So number four is that I went to, and if you ever heard of or ever watched Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, the comedian, he is so fucking funny. I watched him. I went to the Brigada in Atlantic City back in September to see his live show. This was my second time seeing the live show, but he's really funny. And if you guys see his new special on Netflix, it's the Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias Fluffy, I'm sorry what I said when I was hungry. By the way, this video is definitely, just a disclaimer, that this video is not sponsored by Netflix or Gabriel Iglesias or any type of sort. This is just me explaining and talking about how the year went. And number 5, number 5, I went to New York Comic Con again. I went to New York Comic Con for 2016. You see me do a video last year, a full-blown like Comic Con video, but this year I couldn't really do one because it was literally impossible because I had this big ass fucking rocket launcher that I had built, and it was hard for me just to maneuver that around and trying to maneuver that and holding a camera, and the other hand, it's literally nearly impossible for me because I couldn't really focus. Okay, because a lot of people were stopping me to get pictures and everything like that, and of course my sister was very jealous over the fact that people were stopping me for pictures because I dressed up as a soldier from TF2, even though I don't really play the game anymore. Yes, everyone, I haven't really been playing the game at all for literally months because I think it's literally boring and old at this point, and I just want to try to get play new games. And also a good thing is that this year that I got some equipment, like some new equipment that you're pretty much seeing. Like I got this camera that I'm using right now, which is a pretty good it's pretty good than my internal fucking webcam in my computer. And also I got my friend, also my coworker, was selling 2 electronics that he had, which was an Elgato HD60 and this Blue Snowball mic. He was selling for $130, but if you get the actual price for both of them, it's a lot of money. So that was pretty much a steal, and he really needed it, so I helped him out, and I bought the equipment from him, and that's actually what I'm using for this video right now. It's the Snowball mic. You'll see it. It's right there. Snowball. It's actually good it's a good mic. The only thing I have to do is to make it sound better is to download the voice meter in order to make it sound a little bit better, just a little bit better. Oh yeah, but HD60, I remember I spoke about that in some of my other videos, but I never got a chance to show you guys because I might have been lazy. There's your wires. Yeah, this is the Elgato HD60. Take it out of the box. And this is the unit itself. Yeah, so this is the unit. So pretty much there's 2 HDMI cables on each end, and there's a power cable. So pretty much this is what it comes with in the packaging. It comes with a HDMI cord and the power cord, which is the power cord is the USB, which goes onto this end. You probably can't really see it because it's fucking dark. Okay, anyway. But the only way you need to actually make this work is the power cord, and it might come with 1 HDMI, but honestly you need 2 HDMIs to make it work, because you need 1 HDMI to plug into your computer, 1 HDMI to plug into your Xbox or PlayStation, and then a little USB for the power. And then you have to download the software in order to make it work and everything, and yeah, blah blah blah. Make sure in the future, make sure later on this year. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be the beginning, but it might be in the mid-year, probably around like the summertime or something, or spring. I don't know. I'm definitely not sure, and I'm not really making promises about this, but I'll tell you eventually that I'll be making gameplay videos from my Xbox One. And now I think I want to also talk about the little disappointing things that happened this year. Well, in the beginning of the year, back in February, this happened 2 years ago or a year ago. Now my grandmother from my dad's side passed away, and the family that I don't even talk to sold her house for $1.3 million in Brooklyn, and we got partially the money. We got some of it. And I'm not gonna say how it happened or who did it, but I'm just gonna say that all of it went away. Pretty much all of it just was spent incorrectly. It was spent unwisely. not from me, but other people. So I made a video on this already. I made a video on this earlier this year around June of one of my friends that passed away by the name of Melody Bielkowski. It was just tragic because she was one of my good friends from high school. She passed away from terminal brain cancer because the cancer was literally on her brainstem. It was terminal, so nothing was. It was just it was bad. And also now I'm gonna talk about the recents of the artist named by the name of George Michaels that passed away. The guy who was in the band called Wham with an exclamation point. He had the song that he made was by the name. The title was "Careless Whisper." If you watch the Deadpool movie with Ryan Reynolds in it, you'll hear it at the end. And also he made references during the movie of him holding an album with the cover of Wham. Um, I'll I'll put like a little sample in the video just so you can tell like what the song is. I'll just be like a little sample of it. Um, so yeah. Also about Carrie Fisher that passed away. AKA Princess Leia from Star Wars. She passed away from a stroke or a heart attack. But also the really tragic thing that happened. That her mother, I think it's Demi Reynolds or something like that. I don't know I forgot her name, but her mother passed away exactly the next day after Carrie Fisher died due to a broken heart. And I saw this post 2 days ago of it was a little picture that's split. So the top part of the picture is Star Wars, and then the bottom part is real life. So it's on the Star Wars section. It said Princess Leia's mother died from overjoyment or something like that after the birth of her daughter, Princess Leia. And then at the bottom section, aka doing resembling real life, it says Princess Carrie Fisher's mother passed away from a broken heart. So it's pretty much the total opposite, but also it's been very ironic between Star Wars universe and in real life. It's been very ironic. And just a lot of people fucking passed away. I heard there's I've seen online like it's over a 60 count. Yeah, over a 60 count of people that passed away. I think celebrities or just in general for this year. Very fucking tragic. Like seriously. This year wasn't really the best year, wasn't a really good year. It's pretty much like a very shitty year. But hopefully in 2017 everything will turn around for the best. Hopefully, yeah. So going back to the good things that I forgot to mention that last year, back in November last year, I started going to a gym at my house called Robert Wood Johnson Wellness and Fitness Center. I've been going there for over a year already, so I can make some changes for myself for the better, try to get healthy, because I was very overweight. When I first started, I was 315 pounds.
Sorry guys about that. I didn't mean I lost over 3 pounds. Well, I did, but I meant to say I lost over 30 pounds of fat due to working out. And yeah.
Very, very hard. And dieting. Well, dieting came along like back in August, literally after when I got back home from Ohio, from my vacation. Yeah, I'm still doing it. It's the Ketogenic diet. So the Ketogenic diet is pretty much that you're taking carbs and sugar out of the equation from everything that you eat. So pretty much you eat fat, mainly high protein and fat based meals with vegetables. So you're not eating any type of carb or any type of sugar. The only type of carbs and sugars that you'll probably get is from your vegetables and from the meats and everything, and condiments that you use for your food. And so pretty much what it does is that it trains your body to serve using carbs and sugar to make energy for your body to run, so your body can like run off of it. So once you do that, you're training your body, saying, hey, okay, he's not eating any more carbs, so we can't use carbs to break down to turn to energy. So what are we gonna do? So then the body is trained to use fat to burn, to use fat as energy, convert fat to energy. So you can get fat from butter, olive oil, canola oil. Well, not canola oil, but you can not canola oil, like coconut oil, like shit like that. Like if you want, like of course you can't eat white chocolate, you can eat milk chocolate, but you can definitely eat dark chocolate because that's an antioxidant. I've been doing this since August. Trust me, it helps. It's honestly, I've got like a lot of, like I feel like more energetic, have more energy, feel healthier, like not eating carbs. But yeah. Anyway, get out of that topic, and also going back to the disappointing things. Well, this is for me personally, that fucking Donald Trump. I hate talking about. By the way, I hate talking about politics, but I just hate the fact that Donald Trump is elected and now is the president of the United States, and I fucking hate that. That's what literally disappointment, because what the fuck is he gonna do? He doesn't even know how to be a good president, or nor to be a president at all. Literally, his daughter's going to be with him at the White House, literally going up his ass to tell him and show him and pretty much do pretty much every type of presidential fucking business that he's supposed to do, but it's going to go to the daughter. And also the daughter, Ivanka, is going to be as literally the first lady. She's going to take the position of the first lady and living in the White House. Not his husband, not her, not his wife, but the daughter. But if you guys get butthurt for me talking about it, if you're a Trump supporter, I honestly don't give a shit. If you guys comment something, make a comment about Donald Trump, about something like that, and they'll make America great again. If you're going to say anything about that, I'm not going to answer, because I do not want to get myself into that, and I hate talking about politics. That's just one thing I really want to get off my chest. But yeah, and I want to try to make this year the best year in 2017 as I can. I'm going to try my best to make it more, I'm going to try to I'm gonna try to make the I'm trying to enjoy the year. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna try to enjoy the year as much as I can. Try and make the best out of it as I can. Of course, I'm gonna try to make more content on the channel. I know I haven't been really making a lot of content because I've been very busy and a lot of shit has happened. So yeah, yeah, I want to try and make everything as best as I can, and hopefully make some more goals this year. I don't know what they are yet, but I want to try to get my driver's license. I want to go back to New York Comic Con, make more content, dress up. I've been I've been playing a lot of bad spots due to that also, and of course you guys saw my Black Friday video, aka my update. I don't know whatever you want to call it. I've shown you the games I got with it. I got like 8 games, but I also got games I bought from the Microsoft Store on my Xbox. I bought like Mortal Kombat XL. I bought Overwatch. I think I bought other games, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. I've been playing a lot of Reinhardt, and yeah, like it's a fun game. When I first seen it, I underestimated it because I've been comparing it to TF2 a lot, because I thought it was going to be like TF2. I've been comparing it because like a lot of shit is going with TF2 here, but even with TF2, I don't really play the game as much. I haven't been playing the game in months, so I don't really play the game anymore because due to the fact it's getting boring and it's getting old and it's the same shit over and over and over. And yeah, so yeah, that tells you that later on in the year, even though I already said this, I'm gonna be making content from my Xbox. I'm gonna be playing a lot of games. And also, yeah, and oh yeah, also a good. Also, I haven't shown you this. Um, well, because I went to New York Comic Con this year, but going to New York Comic Con, this year, well, it's still 2016. This was my second year, or my third. No, this was my third year going. And 2017 would be my fourth year going to New York Comic Con. I'll put some photos of posters that I've got from the years that I've done for New York Comic Con. So yeah, like in this wall right here, I got like two flash photos, two from a convention called Special Edition NYC. I got that in 2015, and the reason why I went to that convention is so I can get my New York Comic Con tickets for that year because they were selling them, and yeah, I really wanted to go. These three right here, that have three of them, well, also four. You'll see that one right there. That's also one of them that I got from. So pretty much four I got this year from New York Comic Con for 2016. Like one of them is a Mecha Flash, one of them is Zoom from the CW, the Flash. I have one right here of Hulk holding a machine gun with a helicopter right behind him shooting missiles, and then over there I got Sub-Zero with holding Scorpion's head. Right here I have a Deadpool. I have a Deadpool poster I got like a year or two ago from a store called FYE. And he's from East Brunswick, not sponsored. It's just a disclaimer, not sponsored. I got this poster right here of the Hulk. I'll put a picture in. I got that literally 3 years ago, going up to 4. So it's 3 years ago. I got this from the first time going to New York Comic Con back in 2013. That was from my first time. That was my first poster I ever bought from there, and it's the Hulk with Wolverine. I think it's the cover of the first. Yeah, it was like the cover of the first Hulk comic book. And over there I got if you guys watch Jeff Dunham, the ventriloquist comedian, he has a puppet named Aqua the Terrorist. I have a poster of him over there on my wall. It used to be in the center where the Hulk poster is, but I moved it. Yeah. I got that poster like when I was in middle school, so that's like 5-6 years ago. What else? And also this one right here. Yeah, that one right there. I got from premiere of Suicide Squad. So free poster from Suicide Squad, from the premiere of Suicide Squad. Yeah, I want to try to make this year get like enough goodness and enjoy this year as much as I can. Yes, I'm planning on going back to Ohio in May, so watch out for more car vlog videos, even though I already said that. I'm gonna try and go back to Comic Con for this year. Try to go back, probably dress up as like a Mortal Kombat character or something like that. Like, yeah. And try to get my license and do whatever. But yeah, I want to try to make this year as best as I can and make more content for you guys. And yeah. But yeah, I want to try to make this year as fun, and enjoyable as I can. And thank you guys for making this channel, making this channel. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here at this point. Even though I only have 110 subscribers right now, but that's a lot in my book. I do appreciate you guys. I do love you guys, and yeah, I am not afraid to even just like talk to you guys about some personal stuff, and just yeah. So yeah, let's give this another year, another good year. But yeah, I'm trying to do as much as I can. try to make you guys happy. So yeah. So alright guys, well, I hope you guys have a good New Year's. Party hard, drink. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink. Not wasted, but I'm gonna drink some alcohol. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good New Year's. Try to make your goals. Try to make this year more as enjoyable as you can. And yeah, thank you guys. And like, of course, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like as always, I hope if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to click on the like button down below, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And Happy New Year's. And as always, I'll see you guys in this video. Alright guys, see ya.